Hey everyone, it's Numismatic Okie here. Welcome back down onto the farm. It's an exciting day that I have been anxiously awaiting for almost a week now. Um, and as you see, there's a box. And inside that box is the stuff I sent to NGC for grading. So, since it's a shape of a slab, like that, that means at least one thing got slabbed. So hopefully it's not an AU detail slab. Because I don't want to have to spend all that money and all that time waiting just to get coffins back. But we're going to see, we're going to open these up together and we're going to see what we got. And I'm going to share that with all of you. I'm not sure which way does it come down. Like that, or does it go up? Well, it's going up. Alright, I mean, real quick, make sure there's no paperwork that I need to get out of the way. Okay, not seeing paperwork. Alright, so slide these out. There's one right here on the edge. I'll slide it. It'll be the first one I grab since it's already free. Ah, there's the paperwork. Alright. Well, I'll just leave that sit. You can't see it, so that's fine. Alright, so here we go. Number one is my Morgan. I can see from the back. I think it was a 21 Morgan that I sent in. I actually won this, and when I talked about going to the coin shop and doing the bid boards every 2 weeks for the auctions, they do a drawing where everyone writes their bid number on one of those little raffle ticket deals, and then they draw. And I won this from them in the drawing after the auctions ended. So I got this coin for free. The only thing I paid for, obviously, is the grading fees. So let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Nice. Got an MS63. Oh, that's very exciting. I didn't know if I'd get anything even remotely mint state. It's very hopeful. And I got one. So no matter what, the rest of this box, it's a win because I got one mint state. So there's that Morgan I sent. Oh, that's awesome. I'm kind of speechless. Okay, so now the rest can be graded details. I don't care. All right, what is this one? Oh, this is one of the Mercury dimes I sent. One of the Mercury dimes. Oh, wow, it's the 37. It got a 67 plus. Look at that. Beautiful coin. Oh, that's awesome. MS67 plus. Ah, that's fantastic. I guess I'll just keep going the same direction down the list. Let's see, turn it around. Okay, it's another Mercury dime. That one in full bands, it looks like. Oh, I never really noticed it. Oh, no, they're not full. Okay. Ah, AU details. A coffin. My first coffin. Still a really pretty coin. It's a 1941D. AU details improperly cleaned. So somebody cleaned it. I remember this coin. And luckily, I didn't spend very much on it. I think I got it for like $3 or $4 off the bid board. In fact, all but one of these came off of the bid board. There's a JFK half in here, and that one I didn't get from the bid board. I got it somewhere else. So let's get the next one out. Oh, okay, it's the other Merc. I had 3 Mercs total, so this is that last Merc. And another AU details. So I'll have to study the difference between these two and then this 67. Get in there with my microscope and kind of try to find the differences so I can try and avoid these. Where to the naked eye, they look really nice and shiny and lustery, but there's something in them that obviously shows they were clean, and I just don't know what that is yet. So Definitely something for me to learn how to tell the difference of in the future. But look at that, 63 and 60. That's awesome. I know this coin in a 63 is probably worth maybe $5 more than what I have in it, since I got it for free and I paid for the grade. So that one probably has about $5 of equity in it right now. And this one, 67 plus, I have to look it up. I really don't know, because my book only goes up to 65. So it doesn't tell me what a 67, 68 would be, so I could go somewhere in the middle to get a rough estimate of a 67 plus. But that is, and also population. I'm going to have to find out how many are graded higher than a 67 plus, because that could really help with the value of it. I know there's 21s out there higher than a 63. I've seen them. So I know there's population above that. Oh, I had 4 Mercs. Okay, well, I had 4 Mercs. I didn't realize that. Okay, so here's a 4th Merc. I guess I forgot one. And it's nice. Oh, sweet. It actually pulled a grade. AU 58. So that's just below mint state. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Which one was this? The 49S. Was it the small S or the big S? Big S. Okay. So it's the 49 large S. So that's pretty nice. Beautiful coin. Even just AU. Look at the luster it's got in it. I'm pretty happy with that. So it's 3 out of 5 so far, and I've got 2 left. So let's see here what this is. Oh, okay, this is my nickel. This one has a cool story with it. My wife and I were at the coin shop, and I had seen some videos about the 05 nickel bison. It's called there's a nickname for it called the speared bison. So I bought a couple rolls. I think I bought 3 rolls. It's either 2 or 3. I can't remember exactly how many rolls we got. I know it was at least 2. And we looked through, and when we got a few, I think I have them sitting out. No, okay, I guess I did put them up. Or are they over there? They're here somewhere. Anyway, I have a couple others that I saved from these coin hunting rolls. But this one, there's one called the speared bison, where it has a cud air going right through the bison's body. And it looks like a big spear. But there's another one where the cud, it's a mint air, where the cud is over here off the tail. And since it's showing this side, I'm really hoping they gave it the mint air, that I had the right one for one of the recognized mint airs. So let's see. MS65, but they didn't do the mint air. Usually they'll note that it has the mint air, but they did put it bison out front. So I might have to ask about that and see if it was supposed to get that and didn't, or what. But yeah, I can very clearly see from the back part of the bison, and I don't know if I can get that on video or not. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Maybe without. From that letter E, yeah, you really can't see it on camera. Let me get up closer. Okay, well, you can't see it on the camera, but right there on that E, right above its butt, for United, that E in United, at the end of the E on the bottom, there's a little cud air going towards the bison, and I can pretty clearly see it here. So I know they saw it too. It just must not be the right air to get that recognized mint air. So I'll have to find out. I'll give them a call and ask them, because I had sent it in with the mint air thing for it. So, but it's still, I mean, MS65 for 05 that I pulled out of a roll. This was out of a roll hunting. It was a mint roll, so I mean it was uncirculated. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So, still a success for us because I know there is an air on it and it's slabbed. So that's, I could probably get a few extra bucks out of that someday for showing that cut air. And here is the Kennedy half I sent in. I forget the year off the top of my head, so I guess we'll find out together when I flip it. But I sent it in. And I bought this, I actually bought two together. They were matching years for, oh gosh, I think $6 for the pair. And, oh, wow. Okay, so this came with the let's see, 0 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. So this was 6 and 7 that I got. I have a 7 too. I have all of them. I have all the way up to 2010 like this with the S Mint. And PF68 Ultra Cameo. Check that out. Wow, I really wasn't expecting to get anything like that. I really just sent it in to kind of fill out an order. I just wanted to send more coins, and this was the best looking one of the Kennedys that I had. I'm glad I did. PF68, man, that's awesome. So there we go. Let's see, a 68, a 67, a 63, and a 58. And then, oh, I'm sorry, let's see, a 65. And then 2 AU details. And they're still, to me, they're still beautiful coins, even with the details on them. I mean, there's still some value there. I mean, that means they're at least an AU grade, so they'll always be worth whatever the AU is. And look at that. Hear the birds going off in the background, so I apologize. That's Mr. Cafefe. He was originally my parrot, but he bonded to the wife, so he's her parrot now. One of these days, I'll introduce you guys to Cafefe. He's a cool bird. So there we go. My very first submission, 5 out of 7 got slabbed, and all of them were mint state or proof state except one. So 4 out of 7. That's pretty good. I guess I at least have somewhat of an eye for finding coins like that. So my next one is to send in some of my world coins. I got some pandas and a couple maple leaves, and wanted to send one of my wife's turtles in to get it graded, just so she had a turtle in a slab. I think she'd like that. I gotta check and see if they will, because that's technically a bullion piece, and I don't know if they grade bullion, but I'll ask. I'll call them and ask them. But there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching with me. Really exciting. I'm very happy. I have a dilemma now because I don't have this many spaces left in the NGC box, but tomorrow's bid board day, so I'll have to go and get another NGC box while I'm there tomorrow. Thank you again for sharing this with me. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Please remember to like, subscribe. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these, how I did. I feel like I did really good. I got, 5 out of the 7 made a grade, and all of them came back in a slab. That's pretty. I think that's really good, because at least they're in a slab. I love the slabs. I don't know why, but I do. So yeah, thanks for watching with me, and see you guys next time down on the farm.